How you were explaining how we can basically like take advantage of the Facebook algorithm, going and have someone comment within the first couple minutes that it's launched. Does that completely apply to Instagram as well, or do they have like their own thing?
Well, with Instagram, because they changed from chronological timeline to, it's not a real-time timeline anymore. It shows up either pages you visited a lot, pages who have liked your posts a lot, pages you have liked their posts a lot. So as a brand new fresh page, you pretty much have a clean slate. I don't know how many of you play video games. For anybody who plays Call of Duty, if you start brand new, you're going to have 0 kill death ratio. And if you keep getting better and better and better, that's going to increase. So think of it as kind of a ratio as you grow. So you start with 0, and then the next day you have 20 followers. Post a picture, you get 20 likes. It's 100% engagement rate. 100% engagement rate to Instagram looks really, really good, even though it's only 20 likes. You may get shown on the Explore page, and then from there you can grow. If you have interesting content, very high quality pictures, Instagram will prioritize you in Explore pages, etc., etc. Marshmello, for example, he didn't focus on his Instagram until he started touring. He had a very big following on SoundCloud, and to download his music, you had to follow him on Instagram. And then at Hard Day of the Dead, he posted his first picture, and it had like instantly 30, 40,000 likes because people knew who he was because they had listened to his music. I feel that Instagram is so difficult to get a following now that you should really pay attention to growing it externally. Download gates on SoundCloud, for example, very good way. You get a big blog post or you get a huge network reposted your stuff. People are going to go to free download. They'll click it if they like the track. Obviously, good music with all of this is a given. Like, you must have good music. Otherwise, marketing, social media, nothing will matter. I really, really think Instagram is something that should be saved for once you start either touring, or if you can take advantage of having somebody who can release really good content for you. If you have really cool visuals that go along with your music, post those on Instagram. Pay attention to growing Instagram externally. It's very difficult to build a following on there. A lot of people can't do it. But if you look at the bigger artists right now, they're always above like the 300, 400,000 echelon on Instagram because they've paid attention to building it since they started.
Yeah, so if you're building Instagram externally, you said through the download gate, so you would get as many followers as you can without posting anything. And then once you have enough followers, then you would post them, is what you're saying.
It depends. With Marshmello's example, he was playing shows and he knew he was booked for Hard Day of the Dead. So they started building it and building it and building it and building it. And they said, we're going to launch with Hard Day of the Dead. We're going to have the Marshmello head shown. And this is going to be huge because it's going to be Hard Day of the Dead is sick. Everything is sick about it. Very cool stage, very cool visuals. It's a really cool atmosphere. So let's say you have a new track coming out. Make sure you have an engaging following. That's the most important. Post content that they want to see and it will do well.